Welcome to qnawire.
In this question, we have an epicyclic gear train, and then there's a sun gear A, which is in mesh with planet gear B, and then gear B has an inner hub C, which is fixed to B, and in mesh with a fixed ring gear R. Okay, so this is fixed. Okay, and then if the connecting link DE is pinned to B and C and is rotating at omega DE equals to 18 radians per second about the pin at E, determine the angular velocities of the planets and sun gears. Okay, so basically we need to find omega A and omega B. Okay, so this is the question. Okay, so first, because the ring gear is fixed, so I'm going to look at this point. Okay, this point is going to be points P, and then VP is going to be 0. Okay, and then because of the rotation of link E, so here are some of the given informations, and then so that's something we are going to use for calculation. So first we can find VD. This is omega DE cross RD. Okay, and then this is 18K cross 0.5 I, and so this is 9J meters per second. Okay, so this point is going to have point P is going to have 0 speed. Okay, so we can determine omega B. Okay, we can determine omega B by using this equation. Okay, so VD is also equal to RVP plus omega B cross R D relative to P. Okay, so this is VD is 9J, and then VP is 0, and then omega B is going to be minus omega B K cross minus 0.1 I. Okay, so just to kind of enlarge the diagram, so this is B, and then this is C, and then we have D at this point, and then P is this point. Okay, so the radius of C is 0.1, and then from P to D is minus 0.1 I. Okay, then so this is just equal to 0.1 omega B J. Okay, so get omega B equals to 9 divided by 0.1 equals to 90 radians per second. Okay, so this is the answer for omega B. Okay, next we need to find omega A. Okay, so to find omega A, we need to look at this point. Okay, so I'm going to call this P prime. P prime. Okay. Okay, so VP prime is equal to VP plus omega B cross RP prime relative to P. Okay, so P prime is actually here. Okay, so VP prime is something that we want to find. Is Vp 0, omega b is minus 90k cross this Rp prime relative to P. This is minus 0.4 I. Okay, so this is 36J meters per second. Then omega A is equal to Vp prime divided by Ra. Okay, so this is equal to 36 divided by 0.2 meters, and we get 180 radians per second. Okay, so this is this is clockwise. Okay, this is counterclockwise. Okay, so the reason why we omega A is counterclockwise is that we determine that Vp prime is upward. Okay, so for A, so this point is going upward, so it has to rotate counterclockwise to generate Vp prime upward. Okay, so that's all for this question.